Yo. House didn't burn down, so that's good. I've upgraded to a better pot. Kitchen still smell like shit. W censoring. Let's restart. Get this thing out of my face. Huh? What the heck? There we go. Restarting. So, let's get into mics. Accidentally caused a lot of smoke in my house. Alright, we're all good. So, back to what we were doing. We cut up the Hawaiian bread into half slices, put one in the pan right here. Alright, let's get back to what we were supposed to be doing. Cut an onion. Remember, always wear gloves when cooking. You know, I shouldn't have stopped the stream. I should have just kept it going. And then just cut that part out for the YouTube. But then again, I'm not sure if that would have been. But damn. TOS. If you're wondering why I'm coughing, there's a lot of fucking seasoning in the fucking air. I don't know what happened to me. I probably lost my skills or something. The meat didn't burn. Well, not completely. It's still salvageable. So let your meat defrost this time, or else you're gonna have a fucking house full of smoke. Where the hell is my stuff? There it is. Just Chula. Cut down your meat. Wait for it to be fully defrosted. Or else you're gonna have to go through the same shit I just went through. Your whole family cursing you out. Is it gonna be worth it in the end? Totally. If nobody eats my food, I will be cursing you out. Chop your meat into pieces. The next time I do this, I'm letting the meat defrost. Trust. You learn from your mistakes. Yep. I don't know if it's just been that long since I've cooked. Maybe it has. Maybe it hasn't. Chop up your meat. Let that defrost some more. Now let's cut some onions. Because we want some caramelized onions on our stuff, because that should taste good. So, here's your onion. Peel that bad boy. It doesn't matter what type of onions you use, as long as you got some onions. Onions are good for you. Bless you. Get your knife. Right in half. Really need to sharpen this knife. Cut right here. This makes it easier for you to peel. Both sides off. Let me cut a little bit more. There you go. Both sides off. Peel the back part of the yellow onion. There you go. Clean onion. Station clean. I have something to keep my place clean. I will soon. It's not right now. Flip it. Cut the end off. Straight it off. Take the bad part of the yellow onion off. Flip it. There you go. If you are in an actual cooking class, you would have had somewhere, some place to actually dispose of it. cut our onions. 1, 2, 3. We gotta use the knuckle method. 4, 5, 6, 7. Y'all can choose how much onion y'all want on yours. But I personally want a lot of caramelized onions on mine. So I'm gonna use the whole onion. Knuckle method. There you go. Don't worry. The knuckle method is very safe. I just wish I could cut onions faster. But I'm not at that level yet. There you go. Lots of onions for your caramelization. Get yourself a plastic plate, because you're not wasting any clean plates for this shit. Place your onions in there. What I would personally love is a food processor. They cut these things much faster. Yep. There you go. Onions. Save them for later. Now then, clean your station. You always gotta keep your station clean when you cook. God damn, the pepper is still in the fucking air. Alright. Good, good, good. Editor me, you know what you used to do. Cut that shit out. Alright. Now that the onions are nice and diced, and I'm not slowly dying, let's cut some cheese. So I was told by a person, I gotta say it again because I didn't get to say it last time. Block cheese is cheaper than shredded cheese. You gotta shred your own cheese, you know? Maybe I should have used a small one. There we go. Nice and open. Alright. We're gonna shred some cheese so we can put it on the meat. And we're gonna bake it. Oh, cheese. Alright. Come here. For instance, keep your stuff clean, bro. There you go. Now, you gotta shred some cheese. Shred that cheese, shred. Shred that cheese, shred. 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 Hey, 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 hey. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Look how much cheese. Yeah. That's enough for a goddamn taco. You know, I wish I had a bigger cheese grater right now, but it's lost. So you wanna shred at least, oh, more than this. 2, 3. Oh yeah, the cheese type is mozzarella. You know, the best type of cheese, according to its elements, or just according to me. If y'all want a lot of cheese on it, you gotta put a lot of cheese on it then. I will not quit. This is where I'll make my stand. Look at that. You see how much cheese is in here? This would have cost you like $3. I still got a whole lot of cheese left. Look at that. Block cheese is the way to go. Listen to the guy with the pink bowl. Shred your cheese. No matter how much it's gonna be so fucking annoying. And get a big cheese grater so you don't spill your cheese all over everywhere. Because it's valuable cheese. Alright, I think that should be enough cheese. Is what I would say if I wasn't a fan of cheese. There we go. Much better. Now that should be enough cheese. We're not going. Someone's knocking on our door. Anyways, save your cheese for later. When I save your cheese, I mean just put it in the freezer. Yo, someone's knocking. Cheese. Save it for later. Clean your cooking board. Very nice rinse. Alright, what was next? Let's go back on the meat. Spray. Yeah. It could either be that or Lysol. No. Probably the Lysol. No. Or you think it's the smoke?
Maybe it's the smoke when you're cooking.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe I'm losing my touch. Huh? Huh? Yeah, don't worry. I'm just going to cut the conversation out. Alright, now we need to get ready with our garlic butter. You're going to need that to put it on top. But let's focus on the meat right now. Turn on, boy. There we go. Put that mug on medium so you don't burn your entire house down. In GTA. And just start beating your meat. Just start beating it. Be right back. Never ever leave your station. You cannot leave your post. This is where you'll make things stay. Let that meat cook slowly but surely. Now while that's happening, it's right here. Get some butter. Butter. You need butter. Now you need a bowl. Let me go get a bowl. They should get a small bowl. Don't get no big bowl. You ain't got no thing to waste. This is a glass bowl. I'm not using that. Ooh, a plastic disposable bowl. How convenient. Get a bowl. Get a spoon. Get you some garlic. Get you some garlic powder. And get you some parsley powder. Let that junk cook. Oh, this is fresh butter. I just bought this. Oh. Throwing that away. This is such a disaster. Alright. Got a good spoonful of butter. This much. Nice spoonful. Get a second spoonful, because why not? This is going to make the Hawaiian bread Very buttery. Get off my spoon, bro. Get off. There you go, off the spoon. Put your butter back in the fridge. Make sure to keep your eye on the meat. You don't want your meat to start making people cough. Like how I was. Eat your meat. The main thing you do when it comes to cooking is multitasking. You gotta multitask, and y'all even see this. Maybe I should have made it over here. Yeah, I probably should have, but I'm not doing that. You gotta beat your meat. There we go. Look at that meat. This one right here is still frozen. It's not that frozen, but it's still frozen. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we let that happen. I'm gonna keep beating the meat a little bit more. Alright. Now, what you do with the butter? Put your parsley. Put it in the butter. Should be enough. Get your garlic. Put it in the butter. Not too much. Make sure to season your meat. Because I told you in the last one, but then some shit happened. I don't know what happened. It wasn't my fault. Totally. Put your secret seasonings into your meat. Why? Because you want your meat to have flavor. And I'm not going to say pause, B. Grow up, bro. Season your meat. You want to make sure that meat tastes good. If the meat don't taste good, then you fuck out. Make sure it has a little bit of spice on it, not too much spice. You don't want people to start coughing every time you're cooking. Make sure to give it a taste test every now and then when it's cooked, so you know what to put. Same thing you do for taco. You can just put taco seasoning. You put whatever seasoning you like. Alright, now you stir your garlic with your butter. The garlic seasoning and the parsley seasoning with the butter, start stirring it. Stir. Yep, stir that bit. So this way you get garlic, butter. Look at that garlic butter. Look at that. Too easy. A little taste test. Yep, that's garlic butter. Save it for later. Now then, we gotta focus on the meat now. Put your seasonings away. Put your stuff away. The stuff that you don't need. Why? You gotta keep your kitchen clean, or else your mom gonna curse you out. She already cursed me out 5 seconds ago, but that's alright. Not gonna need this. Put it in the sink with some disinfectant water, aka just water with soap. I don't think we're gonna need any knives for now. I mean, not yet. We're gonna need this one later. Alright. Now we gotta focus on the meat cooking. Editor meat, you know what to do. Cooking that meat. Cooking that meat. Gotta make sure the meat is in small pieces. Is all that smashing sound needed? No. Am I still gonna do it? Yeah. Yippee! The meat is almost fully defrosted. it to the point where we can actually start taste testing. I mean, you can start taste testing now, but like, you just want to taste half-cooked meat. The answer to that is yes, I do. Alright. Quick taste test. Yeah, it's not too bad. Probably should have had gloves, but whatever. Oh, my motherfucking bread, bro. I think, and if the meat ain't to your taste, season that bitch some more. You never know what you're gonna need if you don't season real shit, bro. Season. Secret seasoning. Secret seasoning. Through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret seasoning. Everybody knows what this is. I'm not gonna show you the name if you don't know what it is. I like to call this seasoning taco seasoning. But you'll never know the name because I'm not gonna show you. There we go. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And those meats are in small pieces. They are in small pieces, they aren't gonna cook evenly. Make sure to break up that frozen meat. Every single piece, chunk, out of it. There we go. Now we're cooking. And we're not smoking no more. This is how I cook. My brother already ate some. I don't know if he's gonna eat any of this. Who cares? The meat's cooked. She's right. The frozen meat is slowly breaking apart to the point where
Don't eat that cat sight, grind like I'm Chinese. She said I ain't shit, but I stay in the high knees. Living in slow, she see what I can't walk. Busting that hoe and then they the dough.
sorry, y'all, that was my alarm for streaming. My stream alarm to let me know when to stream. Again, copyrighted music. Look at that, bro. Look at this, chat. See, look at that meat. Some are cooked, some not. We're gonna wait till it's all cooked. I mean, then again, I could just put it not fully cooked, and then it's gonna be cooked when I bake. Oh, that's for stupid people. I'm going to make sure every meat here is shredded down into the ground beef you'll ever see. Y'all had grease for your beef. I don't know where the hell you got that from. I ain't got no grease in it. I mean, I probably do, but it's not that much. Did I tell you that the ground beef was chunked? Well, I mean, I would have told you, but that thing got cut out for reasons we will not be speaking of. Wow, look at that ground beef, bro. This looks like something I put on a taco. There. Alright. Lower your heat. Roll this inside. Look at that ground beef. Right here, right here, right here. Let me take a little bite. Give me two little pieces. That's perfect. Now put your beef. What'd I say meat for? Put your beef. Put it on top of of the lower half cut of the bread, which I told you to do in that first stream that kind of got cut out. Put all your meat in there. All your meat, all of it, all of it. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like Brian. Oh yeah. I want to use a small ground beef. I got my pinky out. Oh yeah. These garlic butter hamburger Hawaiian bread sliders are gonna be amazing. I'm 18 years old. I thought you all were gonna ask. 18 years old and yet almost burned down your motherfucking house. Shut up, bro. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't burned shit. Alright, make sure your heat stay on low because we're not done with the heat. Where's the heat out? Don't waste not one bit of meat, bro. We don't waste stuff. Alright. Now, put your pot back onto the heat. Oh, you thought we was done? No. Now I'm kind of regretting, I'm not regretting anything. Get yourself another spoon. We're going to caramelize the onion. Let me get the butter. Kind of forgot you needed butter to caramelize your onion. I've never caramelized onions before, but we're going to do it today. And don't leave your utensils in the food. That's disgusting. Alright, get yourself a nice lump of butter in the pan. Get yourself another one, just to be safe. And guys, use real butter. This is not real butter. This is Country Crock. It's not real butter. It says so right here. 38% vegetable oil. It's not real butter. I can't believe it's not butter. It's really not butter. Alright. Should I put some tomatoes in here? Chad, what do you think? Should I put some tomatoes in here? Alright. Watch your butter melt. Your butter need to melt. Look at it melt. It melt. It's gonna have all the good flavors that meat has. Put the heat up a little bit to like number 4. My heat doesn't have those type of things. I'm just gonna put it in medium. Put it in medium heat. Watch that. That John melt. Get your onions ready. Get your gloves. Why am I telling you to get gloves? Because you gotta stay sanitary. You're not only cooking this for you, you're cooking this for your family. You should always replace your gloves so you don't cross-contaminate all your dirtiness from dirty to dirty to dirty to dirty. If y'all catch my drift. Oh yeah, look at it now, look at it now. Let's separate our onions real quick. We don't have to do that when we're stirring. If you cut some extra onions, just put it in a Ziploc bag, save it for the next cooking recipe. Who cares? This will be posted on the main channel, even though that channel barely has anything on it. Yeah. Does this count as an appetizer? Probably. I think I might also put some tomatoes on here. Do people eat hot tomatoes? That's a good question. Alright. The onion, no, the butter has melted. tomato on there? You want some tomato? Alright. Why did you guys fall? What's wrong with you? I gotta go change my gloves. I wish I did, bro. Anyways, the butter melted. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I asked my mom if she wanted some tomatoes. She wants tomatoes. So first, put the onions in the butter. One onion ball. Butter. I'm gonna use the same plate. Knife. Cut your tomatoes. We're gonna cut it, we're gonna do dice. We're gonna do it the same way you do for onions. Cut in the middle, not all the way through. Get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Cut some sections into it, just like how you do for an onion. And wabam! Sliced tomato. Y'all don't have to put tomato. It's a personal preference. You know? If y'all want tomatoes on it, put some tomatoes on it. If you want some hot lettuce on it, put some hot lettuce on it. I don't know anybody who eats this shit with hot lettuce. But you do you, bro. You do you. Throw that away. Wash the onion. Make sure to stir your onions. Gotta make sure that John gets nice and caramel. It's like, oh, you love caramel with all that seasoning. Put in the middle. Your little slicey, dicey thingies. Yep. Just like you do for an onion. Just like you do for onion. Leaky ass tomato. Alright, cut that junk. Hey. Cut that junk. Hey. Hey. Right. Rest. Usually I'm much better at cooking than this. But I've been going through something, so. There we go. Tomatoes. Tomatoes on the plate. Just grab it. Don't be shy. You got gloves on. Make sure to wash your fruit before you cut them. See, I'm going to do that a little bit later because I freaking forgot. Drain the water. Clean tomatoes inside and out. Alright, let's go look back at our onions that should be caramelizing. Whoa! They don't look like they're caramelizing at all. Hope I'm not doing this shit wrong. I'm probably not. Alright. Add your tomatoes to the meat. Why? Because why not? These are supposed to be sliders. Who knows? Maybe if I make these things super good, I'll start making them at parties or something. Probably not, but whatever. There you go. Totally spread even and not uneven at all. Right, chat? Alright. Enough with this thing. Alright. Get a good look at it. Alright, let's take a look at our onions that should be caramelizing. Does that look caramelized to y'all? Because it doesn't. It doesn't look caramelized to me. Not one bit. I mean, it just looks like soft onions. It probably looks darker on your screen, but on my screen it's not. My lighting fucking sucks. Let it caramelize some more. It almost looks caramelized to the point where you think it'd be caramelized. But caramelized onions are actually much darker than that. So I'm just gonna make y'all sit right here, and I'm gonna let Editor Me fix it. Editor Me, transport to the time when these things are caramelized. Hey! While Editor Me is doing that, let me just steal. That's good. Ooh, damn, I seen that on good. It's almost caramelized. Let me go search up what caramelized onions look like. Snap back to reality. Alright, I figured it out. I had to put the heat up higher to caramelize the onions and after they get to this point. Now the heat's up. This will cause the actual caramelization of the onion. The first part was actually just to cook the onions evenly. Y'all don't want to eat no raw onion, I do. There we go. Now we're getting there. They told me to use a non-stick pan, but I don't know what the fuck that is. If anything, these just look like grilled onion. Editor Me, cut to when they actually look caramelized. Boom! Mama, come take a look. Acorn, I see you creeping, I can see from my shadow. Why don't you jump up from my Lamborghini Gallardo? Since you like Tahoe, and possibly bend you over. Watch me smack that, all on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that, till you get so like that. Oh, smack that, I'm on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that, till you get so like that. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. But now I'm getting bored. So, Editor Me, we're back. Boom, look at these onions. They look so caramelized on camera. In my eyes, they look like shit. Alright. Turn off the heat. Get over here. Make the onions. Boom. These look like grilled onions. Okay. If y'all want yours to be actually caramelized, you'll have to leave it in for like much longer. I ain't got time for that. We got shit to do. Alright, put your caramelized onions on top of the tomatoes and beef. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Now that that's finally over, put this to the side, and by to the side I mean into the sink. So you don't have to worry about shit like this ever again. Now, grab your cheese after putting a glove on. I mean, everybody's eating your food. If it was just you touching your food, then you don't really need to wear gloves because you don't really care. Unless you're dealing with like meat, like what's it called, like chicken. Look at your cheese, look at your cheese, look at your cheese. Oh, that's good cheese. Alright. Spread your thin cheese all up and up there. On top of everything. I probably should have shredded more cheese, but look how much cheese we had left. If y'all saw how much cheese we had left, that was a lot of cheese, bro. Look how cheesy this gonna be. Look how cheesy it's gonna be. Look how cheesy it's gonna be, bro. Look how cheesy it is, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That cheese tastes good too. It's mozzarella. Just letting y'all already know. Alright. After using every single bit of your cheese because we love cheese, now we can finally get to the main part. Preheat your oven to 350. Now then, get your bun. Your top buns right here. Put them on top. Let it drop. That's That's not a very family friendly song. There we go. Boom, look at that. Move this bitch. You see that? You see that, chat? Now then, the last step, the garlic butter. Add that to the top of your buns. Yes, sir. Spread it out. Make sure to spread even. You want all your buns to be garlicky and buttery, and nice and toasty. Yes, those are real words. Trust. Look at that. And no, this totally won't make it soggy at all. There we go, bro. Boom. Yeah. Oh. Now we can wait. Damn, I'm still coughing. Now then, look at this, chat. This is what your food should look like by the end of this totally teaching session. Well, not the end, just the beginning. I mean, not the beginning. You know what I mean. Near the end. Yes, sir. Now we gotta wait for that pot. Not that pot. For that stove to get hot. So you can put it in there. But who cares? Put it in. And now we'll be back in 15 minutes. Hey Google. Set a timer for 15 minutes. I don't know if it actually started a timer or not, chat. My phone is on in 9. It's on 9. That's what it's on. Alright. Now you're probably wondering, what did I do with the rest of the garlic butter? I just melted it. Okay, garlic butter. That's an easy way to clean your bowl. Melt it. See how it tastes. Tastes like shit. Yeah! Tastes like oil. And that's a fast way to clean your garlic bowl. I'm gonna go actually set up a timer for 10 minutes. Excuse me. Ah, 10 minutes is sure is long. Yo, let's take a quick look at it. Ooh, I can't see shit. Y'all can't see shit either. Oh, I only got like 6% left. Why is this turning? And then we can go to some reactions. Make sure my face is good. Only a few more minutes. Ready, I'm ready. Chad, are y'all excited? What's that clicking sound? How many minutes are left? 2 minutes left? What's it called? So I forgot the word it's called, but I really am impatient. That's the word. This is about to be good. 2 minutes left entirely. What should I make next? Get your plates ready. Put your utensils in the sink where it belongs. Throw away the plastic plates that need to be thrown away. Clean up your station. Well, my brother's probably not going to eat. Leave that plate for later. Get one of these so your glass doesn't break out of nowhere. 50 seconds. I hope y'all are ready. It's about to be bomb. $30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten minutes are up. Let's go look at what we made. Get your towel, your hand mittens, whatever you got. Pull it out. Put it on the metal thingy. Boom! Look at it, chat. Look at it. Who's hungry? Let's serve it up. Why is this double talking when I'm talking? Serve it up. Let's serve it up. Rinse your spatula. Holy food, man. Cut it down. Look at it, bro. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I messed it up already. That's crazy. Look at the cheese pull. Mm. These looks like the sliders from White Castle, even though I've never been there. There's probably a better way to pull these out, but I'm not doing it that way for some reason. Look at that, chat. Like one viewer. Alright, chat, let's take a bite. Look at the cheese. I think I should have let it bake more. Here you go. First bite. Mmm! Chad, did you see that poetry spoke? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's it right there. Where'd the bottom of my bread go? I lost the bottom of my bread. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. If y'all enjoyed that, hit that like and subscribe button. This shit bomb. That shit good. Like and subscribe.